CMA or management accounting is such an interesting course, and I've said that for me, it's a lot to do with the internal part and organization, right? I'm making finance and accounting decisions that are for advancing the business rather than for reporting or for compliance. So I've explained that, for example, when you calculate tax, it's for the government, right? Or it's for the tax authorities. When you are drawing up a balance sheet and a profit and loss account, it is again because it is a statutory requirement. Of course, internally you can use it. But most companies, what they do is internally they prepare what we call an MIS, a management information system, and another report for the external world. So people are asking that, isn't that what I'm saying is there in CMA? Isn't that what MBA is actually learned? So in this video, I'm going to talk about the difference between MBA and CMA. So first of all, guys, if this is the first time you are coming to our channel, then please do subscribe. If you find any value, then give us a like. So first of all, I'm talking about CMA US, and CMA, which is management accounting, like I said, is all about making data-driven decisions of internal finance and accounting numbers. Second, when it comes to MBA, we talk about MBA, everybody knows, is about how to actually look at an organization. But when you talk about MBA and finance, maybe, it is about how do you, at the core, look at finance, or more or less like a senior financial officer, maybe a CFO, who looks at an organization from the view of numbers, but understands all aspects of business. So that's what an MBA in finance does. So for a few differences, guys, first of all, remember, CMA is a professional qualification, US-based, recognized worldwide, including India. Like I said in every video, when I talk about MBA, it's only the top 20. Anything below that, I'm not interested. I would not suggest you should be either. But let's say you're talking about MBA in the top 20, they're superb, they're amazing. These are either diplomas or degrees, whereas CMA, like I said, is a professional qualification. The Indian IIMs, ISB, XLRIs, Jamnalal Bajaj, SP Jain, these are superb when it comes to MBAs from India, and then of course MBAs overseas as well. When it comes to the eligibility criteria, CMA is very easy because you can start it immediately after 12th, but for MBA you have to be a graduate. From the academic structure, CMA has basically two parts, one which covers finance, one which covers accounts, and you can complete CMA in a year, maybe sometime even lesser than that if you really speed it up. And MBA, depending on where you do it from, takes anywhere between 1 to 2 years. If you do, let's say, MBA in finance, then the core is finance, and then you cover other aspects of operations, supply chain, management side, HR side, etc., etc. Key over here is that you can also actually, if you're clever at it, based on where you are in life, if you're in college and you're looking at this and you think, oh, both sound really good, you can actually finish CMA now and then do MBA. So you have 2 degrees. Is only going to be sensible if time on your side. However, most people, they decide to do it because they just feel good by having too many degrees. That's the wrong way to do it. If you're a little late in life, let's say you've already graduated and you have to choose one, then my suggestion is decide which one is, probably, starting CMA is easier than getting into the top 20 MBAs. So maybe you start with one and then you add the other one only if your career is asking you to take it. That's the right way to take a call on it, right? Otherwise, guys, both of these qualifications are awesome when it comes to fees. CMA has way too higher advantage because CMA you can finish in 1.5 to 1.7, 1.8 lakhs total over the entire course of the course of 1 year. MBA, it can range from 15 lakh, 20 lakh, 25 lakh, and if you go overseas, it can go all the way to a CR. There's nothing wrong with it. It's from the top institutes, but you'll have to be self-aware about the decision. Ideally, you should not decide the career based on the fees, because you can always make up for it if you do right by your qualification. But I know a lot of students actually take a decision based on this. So guys, I think this is covering the difference between CMA and MBA. You can also combine the two if either your time is on your side or if your career demands it. It's the best way to ensure that you have the best of both. And if I've missed anything, please let us know in the comments.